Hey, this is Michael with Jellyfish Lighting. So we're at a new install today. This home was pre-wired, and what we're going to do is look at the pre-wiring as well as the placement of the controller, as well as where our pre-wires drop through the soffit and how we're placing the track. Okay, so here we have the controller. We have an outlet installed that we can plug into. And then up top, we have 4 lines coming in. Now you can see that we have 4 black and 4 white. So we usually will run 2 lines to each starting point. And then that way we have enough wire in case one gets damaged. We've got a backup. So we have here this line. It looks like they've already trimmed it, but it's going into port 1. And then we've got this line going into port 2, so we have port 1 and port 3. And then we still have one more line here that hasn't been attached yet. And so that will do the different parts of the roof line. Now we'll go take a look at where those come out. So this house was pre-wired during the construction phase, and so those wires do come out right here behind the controller, so you don't have wires going up the wall. So starting point number 1 is right here, the lower right side, wraps over to where it meets the shingles. And then we've got a jump that takes place behind the rafter there. Goes from the upper roof down to the lower roof here. Now when we talk about wire placement and the wire dropping out of the soffit, the ideal spot right here is for that wire to be within 1 inch of that lip of the fascia, that straight edge. The straight edge is the edge going this way. That way it'll be covered by our track. Another point for jumping is the top, including that little roof line up above. And that roof line connects going through the attic of the garage there and popping out on this side. It'll follow that roof line up and then down to here. And then from here, again, it jumps behind the rafter, going up and down, following that slope. Over to that point in which it jumps to the lower roof line. If you notice on both sides of the house, we have just a short length that extends to the left here and on the other side to the right. And it looks like you have soffit tiles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going about 9 tiles back, 3 tiles per foot in this house, being newer tiles. So it's going back 3 feet on that side. And then our last line is jumping to right here. And it will wrap this little pop out. So our 4th wire, our last wire, is behind the track right here in case the customer wants to add on and run down the distance to the back of the house at a future point. In this case, he's using a 10 head screw. So when it's all done, whether you're coming from the south or the north, you're gonna have a great view of this absolutely lovely house.